You sit down to study or work. You open your laptop, and suddenly, everything else feels more important. Even cleaning your room, organizing your desk, or folding laundry. If you think that's laziness, you've been blaming yourself for the wrong reason. Welcome to the Reason Loop, where we explore why we do what we do. Today, we're talking about something almost everyone struggles with: procrastination. It's a trap we all fall into, driven by the emotions we feel when facing a task: stress, fear, guilt. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll see procrastination in a whole new way, and maybe even turn it into your secret weapon. So, what exactly is procrastination? Procrastination is a voluntary delay of important tasks, even when we know putting them off will cause problems. In other words, we choose to delay, not because we're incapable, but because something inside us resists starting. Think about it. You tell yourself, I'll start studying early and not rush during exam week. But suddenly, you're reorganizing your desk, checking your friends' messages as if you're waiting for a reply, or cleaning your room. Basically anything except doing the task that actually matters. That's procrastination. It's not about avoiding the work itself, it's about avoiding the uncomfortable feelings tied to it. Studies show almost everyone procrastinates at some point. Among college students, around 80 to 95% do it occasionally, and nearly half struggle with it regularly. Even in the workforce, about 15 to 25% experience chronic procrastination. So why do we put things off even when we know we shouldn't? The answer lies in your brain's reward system, specifically dopamine, the chemical that drives motivation. When a task feels overwhelming, boring, or stressful, your brain predicts very little reward. Instead of diving in, it looks for something that pays off instantly. That's why you end up scrolling social media, cleaning your room, or washing dishes. Your brain isn't avoiding effort, it's chasing quick rewards. Procrastination is misdirected energy. Your brain is working, just on the wrong thing. That unfinished assignment doesn't disappear. It runs in the background like an app, quietly draining your focus and energy. So when you finally sit down, part of your mind is still reminding you that you haven't started yet. No wonder you feel exhausted before you even begin. Next time you catch yourself scrolling, cleaning, or washing dishes instead of starting, remember this: your brain is chasing quick rewards while the bigger task feels overwhelming. Here's the twist: this pattern shows up even more in some of the smartest and most creative people. Their minds don't settle for surface level thinking. They imagine outcomes, explore possibilities, and analyze every angle, which can make even simple tasks feel massive. Starting becomes the hardest part, not because they avoid work, but because their brain is trying to anticipate everything that could go wrong. Here's the secret to turning this into a weapon. Those pause moments aren't wasted. During delays, the brain often connects ideas, sparks creativity, and uncovers solutions that wouldn't appear under pressure. This is productive procrastination, energy that's still working quietly in the background. Think of Leonardo da Vinci or Einstein. They delayed projects at times, but those delays often came with breakthroughs, fresh perspectives, and ideas others missed. Procrastination didn't define them, their minds simply used it differently. The challenge is learning to turn this tendency into an advantage, so procrastination doesn't control you but fuels your creativity instead. That's how you break the loop and become a productive procrastinator. Here's the key: start small, start now. Open the document, write one sentence, review notes for 5 minutes, or just set up your workspace. That tiny action creates momentum, and suddenly the task feels doable. And when you catch yourself pausing, scrolling, cleaning, drifting, use that moment. Write down every idea that pops into your head. Don't judge it. You don't need to know when it will matter or if it will change your life. Some ideas fade, others become breakthroughs. Redirect your procrastination, use it to plan, brainstorm, or think ahead. The formula is simple: action, redirection, and capturing ideas during pauses. You're not fighting your brain, you're working with it. Next time you delay a task, remember, it's your brain avoiding stress. Use the pause, take one small step, write the idea down. Procrastination can become your secret weapon, helping you work smarter, spark creativity, and make real progress. Take a breath, start small. Your future self will thank you. If you like this video and want to discover more why behind human behavior, Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next answer.